My name is George. I'm a fuel tanker driver trainer. Okay, I made a decision because I stumbled upon a video which had a trainee fuel tanker driver who I happened to see on the video. And I still to this day don't know how I came across that. Might have had something to do with Phil, with Baku, maybe, I can't remember. But I came across that video and I saw him, and I know that guy is a very smart guy. And I thought, hey, he's Abraham, his name is. I'm thinking, he's now talking about this property thing, and I had to inquire and I had to start looking into it. And the more I kept looking into it, I found you. And that's the truth. Well, I felt that good that as soon as we settled the property, which you happened to rent out after 2 days on the market, which I couldn't believe, I still can't believe, I bought another property with you. The process was very, very simple, trouble-free, and all jokes aside, Jay, you really made it so easy for us that I slept like a baby from day one because I trusted you straight away. You weren't trying to flog anything to me. In fact, I told you I wasn't interested, and then 30 seconds later, I've now learned to not procrastinate anymore because that's all I've done all my life. I turned around and did what my wife thought was incredible. I went ahead with your advice, and I've never looked back. And I'm one to admit when I'm wrong, and I should have met you 20 years ago. I'd be a multi-millionaire. Not only would I do it again, I did do it again. I just haven't paid all the money yet for it. I'm just waiting for the bill to come. And once I do, I'm going to happily bang and go again. And you know how I feel about that, Joe. Joe took me out to look at so many different areas with so many different options, and they were all great options, Joe, but as you know, for some reason, I fell in love with Pollara, and I'm gone again in Pollara, because I know I can't go wrong. I've already made, can I say the amount? I've done my homework. I made 70 grand in 6 months from investing in Pollara, so it's a no-brainer for me to go again in Pollara. And you've helped me pick the right properties, which is mind-blowing, because what I've asked Joe to do, if I were Joe, I would have said, George, you're wasting my time, but never once did you raise your eyebrow or make me feel uncomfortable. And you pretty much got exactly what I wanted, and you did, mate. And I thank you for it again, Joe. I'm very picky, I'm very fussy, I'm a very fussy customer, but you've delivered. No way in the world. There is no way on earth I would have done this. You've made me feel at ease, very confident. You're a very trustworthy guy. Like, I trusted you from the word go. And look, along the way, I got to admit, I'm thinking, let's see if this guy does. You know what I mean? I had my doubts, like any human being would. And I'm not allowed to say the piss in your pocket. Am I allowed to say that on video? All right. I don't piss in no one's pocket, but Joe, you are the most trustworthy guy I've ever met in my life that I've known for such a short period of time. And like I said, I trust you, and my wife trusts you that much that we just bought again 2 days. Which one was it? Was it the day we got rented it out? That same day we put a deposit, was it Friday? That's it. That doesn't answer your question. What does? And I had an issue getting one. Now I'll get the second one, and you know there's going to be maybe 2 more. I would recommend Ample to my enemies. I would recommend Ample Property Solutions to anyone. Joe and the team, your sister, all your staff, the solicitors, which I tell you, I found them to be trouble-free. I mean, anyone can use whoever they want, but I insisted on going with K&C Legal again. I got nothing but the best words to say about the girls there. Pivotal Homes, can I please say this? I did say to Joe, if Pivotal Homes do not build this house, I don't want to buy another property. Would I say that? And I mean that. I'm very happy with Pivotal. They have just done an amazing job. I've been around the construction game on and off all my life, and I can see a little quality when I see it. And this house is just ticks all the boxes. It's just quality, trouble-free. Even bats in the garage. It's a big plus, Mr. Irvin. And what else can I say? I'm very happy, and I would recommend Joe to anyone, even my enemies.